He works free, right side. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And this will work out quite well. They will get it all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. First down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Defensive made by Jeff Okuda.
Second down throw for Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. Covered is very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards.
Rolling right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man. And it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and take.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked into space. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Gibson now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. It's a gain of 49. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. That is hard to the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Price now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Mason. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for pick up a three. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
Pick up the 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. In motion, it's Jefferson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Wentz. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Jalen Carter.
So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they're able to bounce back with that touchdown on the last drive, making up for the brutal start in the pick 6 on their first possession. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Barkley. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Philly 3rd, they need 1.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. They'll begin with a zone read. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Carson Wentz. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. Rikers good with the extra point. The Vikings will go up by 7. Riker out now, following the touchdown. As he kicks this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 26.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 14. 1st down, Eagles.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Try again.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Hurts to throw.
31-yard line.
Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team.
In punt formation for the Eagles.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. The Vikings offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. A run. And here's Mason. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Vikings first down.
They'll put Addison in motion.
48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Reed Blankenship coming up from the safety spot to make the stop.
2 yards on
So,
the pickup.
from the 26-yard line, here is second and 8. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he fought through one time to stay on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. From the 23, here's second and 9.
Second and 9.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
Now Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 7. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. It is a big play for the Eagles. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say it like that. He's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that.
And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set
Off
up
play
for the
action.
2-point
He'll set up to
conversion.
throw. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Price now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He works free, right side. He's inside the 30, inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Hurts. Man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st down.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Again, Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will
They'll
set
look
up
to throw.
for a 2-point
To
conversion.
his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Hockenson in motion. Wentz. They'll set up the screen with Hockenson. Into space. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a half he's putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. On first down, it's Hurts. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Vikings offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 22.
Is Wentz. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Wentz. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Doxson will bring it back. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Jeff Okudah, former 3rd overall pick in the draft. They're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's into the end zone yet again. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
33.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll look forward for a couple. Andrew Makuba from the safety spot to make the stop. 2nd down, they need 7. To throw, Wentz. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Mitchell on the coverage.
Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
35.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
First down.
Backpack.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Wentz. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run. This is Mason. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Eagles 31-yard line.
That's the rookie first-round pick, Jihad Campbell. He gets free. Still going.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
33. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Price now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Into the secondary, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will cut the deficit to 7. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Gibson now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Go.
On the ground is Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's Ryan Wright now as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. That'll be it away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okudah.
Now Hurts. Moving to his right. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot a first down. They couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. To the air again. Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Hurts will try it again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts again. Headed left, buying time. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Here now, second down and goal. Hurts. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. They had us 2 or 3 points there. They got a little greedy, went with the fake, and they'll get no points and turn it over on downs. Now, faking the give. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
That's good.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Offside. Defense.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. To throw, here's Wentz. Forced out left. Now he'll run it. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
50 yards on the play. That's another Vikings.
Here's Wentz. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining. In first half. Back-to-back sacks back them up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? He'll look to throw. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings will cut the lead down to 4. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts.
Yards to go.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the student.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. And they'll scoop it up and take it the other way for a touchdown. A sudden turn of events. They come out of the locker room trailing. They come on the field, and they take the lead, Greg.
You find yourself trailing. Like we're talking about this now. Hey, let's get the balls out of offense. Let's figure out a way to take this game over. And what do? On the ensuing kickoff, you force a big fumble, scoop, score, and now you find yourself back on top.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 42 yards. On first down, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Coverage defensively by Jeff.
On second down, Hurts. Hooper with the grab. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. That's to the end zone and is batted away, and it's incomplete. The ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
3rd and goal.
Harrison Smith on the coverage.
To throw, Hurts. But to his right.
Jalen Hurts on the scramble.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Grant Calcaterra. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.